Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. Why so serious? I used Kaido for cardio, made the king of the beast look ridiculous. Beefing Wano, then you're beefing with us. Fuck what the government say, I'm way too free, too rebellious. The laws of reality do not apply to me, I can do anything, I'm limitless. I came a long way from I'm so weak, now I'm saying this is my peak. Punch man in the face with his gomu, oh shit. What should I call this technique? What's fatigue when I lost Pedro? Ain't no resting to the ups deceased. I told my heartbeat, play that beat loudly and keep that shit on repeat. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. He kept taking the hits, why complicate it, make a bigger fizz. He died cause of pride, or he would've dodged that badger and God, now he's in the abyss. The strongest creatures, 9 to a god, my haki alone make the heavens split. And now best stay on the moon, how I bend lightning's frightening, he don't want none of this. Rubber's always gonna bounce back, CP0, die for nothing. If that old witch wasn't so far old, then would've put that fool in a coffin. At least he left him scarred, now he's drinking sake to hide his suffering. If he really wanted to die, should've jumped in the sea, don't believe his bluffing. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. Why so serious? I used Kaido for cardio, made the king of the beast look ridiculous. Beefing Wano, then you're beefing with us. Fuck what the government say, I'm way too free, too rebellious. The laws of reality do not apply to me. Anything, I'm limitless. I came a long way from I'm so weak, now I'm saying this is my peak.
Mic check.
Oh shit, what should I call this technique? What's fatigue when I lost Pedro? Ain't no resting to the ups deceased. I told my heartbeat, play that beat loudly and keep that shit on repeat. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times,
Mic check.
I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. He kept taking the hits, why complicate it, make a bigger fizz. He died cause of pride, or he would've dodged that badger and God, now he's in the abyss. The strongest creatures, 9 to a god, my haki alone make the heavens split. And now best stay on the moon, how I bend lightning's frightening, he don't want none of this. Rubber's always gonna bounce back, CP0, die for nothing. If that old witch wasn't so far old, then would've put that fool in a coffin. At least he left him scarred, now he's drinking sake to hide his suffering. If he really wanted to die, should've jumped in the sea, don't believe his bluffing. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look silly. Mama, got put in a pack, don't cry, I'ma send you to meet her swiftly. Killing me is not enough to kill me, my heartbeat diddy dee dum dum diddy. I lost 4 times, I don't give a fuck, I'ma spin back till I get dizzy. It really gets sticky when I switch up gears and get busy. Monkey, make ops look.
Yo. Wagwan. Oh, this one? Wagwan. Alright, real quick, right? It's not gonna be a long video. I just want to go over something real quick. So One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is dropping new updates, right? I thought the game was over. It's 5 years old, and we ain't getting nothing since Luffy Gear 5. And then with One Piece Day being yesterday and today Sunday, but you know in Japan they're like 24 hours behind. So today is actually the 11th for them. Technically it's Monday. They're like a day ahead. So their One Piece Day is done, but officially the update for the game came out today or yesterday, depending on where you at, right? I'm excited. I'm not even gonna lie. I've watched the trailer a bunch of times, seen different people's reactions, and it's like, yo, I'm gonna put mine on the internet. I'm gonna drop some content on it because this shit is crazy. That they're really gonna like the game ain't dead yet, and it's like 5 years old. It only had one real update since when Luffy turned Gear 5 and I guess broke the internet. And they were like, oh, why not just they dropped a whole DLC for it. Rogers, Rayleigh, Garp in their prime, Kaido's daughter, Kaido in his hybrid form, and then Luffy in Gear 5. And then the other one was a new Shanks from the movie, his daughter, and then Kobe from the movie Film Red, right? Let's go over the trailer real quick because this shit is crazy. I couldn't believe it. And you know what's funny? So I seen it about 2 weeks ago that they're having this One Piece Day, right? And they're like, yo, we're dropping updates for the game. So I'm like, okay, wow. What kind of updates? Are we getting new characters? Right? So said, so did. They're dropping 2 DLCs, so we're getting 6 characters, right? We're getting a DLC, but technically how it goes, when they did the first DLC, they gave us 3, 6, 9. They gave us 9 characters, and then the second DLC was 9 characters. So this DLC only states that we're getting 6. They revealed the last 3, and then they revealed the last 3 of the 6, and then the first character of the 6, right? So we don't know. So we're getting 3 first, and then we're getting another 3. We know who's the last 3. The first 3 we only know 1 character. So let's look at the trailer and let's just go over this, man, because I really wanted to break down some shit and just because it's still in Japanese. That's the problem. It's still in Japanese, so I'm not too sure. We could make some assumptions, and we could probably use Google Translator or whatever. You know what I mean? We're gonna try something, but I am definitely excited. Definitely. And then I guess Loki was there at the One Piece Day, but it was the animation version of One Piece Day, and they met Loki, right? So hold on, it's not in. It's not. They don't have a trailer for the North America. Let me do this. Hold on. Let's go over here. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Well, no, not that one. Let's not use that one. Let's use this one. Drop this one. Come over here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave my face there. That's fine. All right, let's go. Let's go over this real quick. I'm excited, man. I ain't even gonna lie, because of course with the new characters, there's probably new updates. The sad thing is, I'm like probably like 15 to 20% completed that game as far as like getting the characters to their maximum level. Like, yeah, but that's not the point. Where would it be? It's not a video. This is America, so we gotta look up Namco Bandai Japan. Right, let's look up. Let's drop this down a little bit. All right. Let's play hold on, let's play this too. Let's drop that real quick. Put that on repeat. Right, Namco Bandai Japan. Let's look up that one. Let's do Namco Bandai Entertainment. Let's just do that. Let's go to videos. Cause this shit is epic, bro. And then the Bounty Rush. Is this Bounty Rush or Treasure Cruise? Well, is Treasure Cruise still a thing? Well, they're doing Boa Hancock with Enel's Devil Fruit. So instead of her having the Devil Fruit where she could turn people into stone, she's just gonna have the what is this Devil Fruit called? Not the Guru. Hold on, let's fact check. Enel Devil Fruit. Rumble Fruit. Right, the Rumble. That's a Logia type? Or Goro, right? I said Guru is Whitebeard's. Goro, aka Rumble is Enel's. So they got with her, they're dropping her. Anyway, let's just get onto this shit, bro, cause this shit here is hype. This shit is hype. Full screen. Let's check this out, man. Pull that out. Right. So it's still in Japanese, so obviously this is saying, I think they have 4 million units sold for the 5 years that's been gone. So they sold 4 million copies of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Right, so everybody automatically knew this was Enel because they seen the lightning, right? And so he's coming back from Pirate Warriors 3, so that should be cool, right? And then I made some assumptions or some guesses, and then they seen the fire. A lot of people didn't know what it was, and bomb, we got King. Jesus, I hope he has the taunt where he could just take his mask off and he can show his true face, so that'll be cool. And then we have the one and only Zephyr, former was he Admiral or Vice Admiral? Jesus, this is gonna be hype, bro. Get Zeph, right? So that's the DLC that's coming out next year, 2026, right? So DLC 7, that's DLC 8. So the reveal for DLC 7 is the one and only Rob Lucci and an awakening mode, bro. This is crazy. CP0. That's the move that he used to took out, right? So hold on. So here we got 2025. What's that DLC 7? How's that DLC 7 though? That's why I gotta figure out the translation, because DLC whatever that is 7, and then DLC 8 when we don't the last characters was 9 and 9, but that was DLC 1 and then DLC 2. I don't know how we got 7 here and 8 here. I'm excited for King and Zed Awaken. Yo, my bad, homie. Frank Flint. What's good, man? I didn't see you texting there, but yeah, man, I'm excited for King and Zed. Oh, is Zed? I thought his name was Zephyr. Zephyr. Okay. Zed Awakened Rob Lucci looks like fun. That should be King's taunt, where he takes the mask off and we see. No, I'm telling you, we see the true Lunorian. Not for real. That'll be hype because Yamato does it, Kiku does it, Luffy does it with the hat. I don't know anybody. I don't remember if anybody else taunts and they remove or they do something with their thing. Frank Flint, you got me on Twitch, man. Hop over there. I need some more followers over there. Okay, if you get a chance, no peer pressure. Right, and this is coming out soon. This is 2025. That's the date on there. So we still got what? September, October, November, December. And all of these should drop one time. That's going to be the... But that's crazy how they're doing it like this. Because normally the last DLCs we got was... Okay, no, they did the 3... Yeah, they did take a while to come out. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we got 3, 6, and then 9. So we getting, you know, this DLC pack is going to be separated at 3. Because we need 3 more... The way that it normally works is... The way this normally works is we get 9 characters per pack. So we haven't even been revealed to the last 3. So check it, right? We got Rob Lucci. We need Queen too. We need Queen. We gotta get Queen. And Jack. Screw that. Give me Jack too. Right? So give me Jack too, because they have Jack. They have Jack modeled in the game already. Right? He's already modeled in the game. They just got to give him movesets. So we're gonna get another one. I think this pack, if I'm correct, I heard it's called the Egghead pack. So if this is known as the Egghead pack and we get Rob Lucci, I was saying that instead of giving us a new Zoro and a new Sanji, and just give us skins and movesets. Yamato and Smoothie. Okay, have a ton. Yamato puts her mask from the show and Smoothie takes her hat. Oh, Smoothie takes the hat off. Okay. Kiku removes her mask too. What's his name? Sister or brother? You know how they go. But Kiku's what's the one from Whitebeard's crew that originally was on Wano but left Wano, joined Whitebeard's crew and then he ended up dying at the end. I forgot his name. Help me out, Frank. Kiku's brother. What was Kiku's brother name, man? Are we gonna have to do it? Yeah, we're gonna have to fact check, man. Hold on. Let's just fact check real quick. Kiku's brother. Izo. Or Izo. Because Izo, that's how they pronounce their eyes, right? Izo. Oden? No, not Oden. No. Kiku. This one, right here. Well, this is Izu. But Kiku is playable. Kiku is, you forgot remember if she was a DLC? One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. You forgot she was a DLC? So she could remove this Oni mask and show his or her true face. And then if you press the taunt button, Izu. Remember? His brother, his younger brother, he ended up getting his arm chopped off. But definitely, and you know what too would be nice? Kiku. I said Kiku. Kiku. My bad. I'm tripping. Kiku is his name. Would be cool too if we get the samurai outfit that he fought with on the roof. Goodness, there's a lot of characters that we could get. We still got Cat Viper and Nekomamushi and what's Dog Storm's name, man? Dog Storm's Japanese name. I got you. Hold on. Dog Storm. Hold on. Dog Storm. Wow, look at these. Look at this. Which card? If we get Tesaro. So they got Shisu. I mean Rise. What's his name? From the Rain. Shirayu of the Rain. Hey, open. Jesus, you about to embarrass me all on the internet. Yay. I'm saying, because I would have looked crazy. Tesaru. Who is that? Is that Striker? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Is that Olympus? You're welcome. Got Sengoku, Gabin. We gotta get Gab. We could get Gabin and then but I don't like this DLC. So let's go back to let's check this one out, right? Where What was Duke Darkstorm? Right. What was his original name? Inuarashi. Inuarashi. I thought it was just Inuarashi, but the A, Inuarashi. You gotta pronounce that A, the A. It'd be cool if we got him and Nekomamushi. But if I had to, I'd Shirayu. Yo, Che, what's good, G? Shirayu, yeah, Shirayu of the Rain. Right. Let's go back here, man. So we're gonna get, right? If I'm correct, I heard this is gonna be known as the Egghead. The Egghead, this one here is gonna be known as the Egghead DLC. So from there we could get goodness, I'm brain stumped right now because I can't believe we're like the game is really dropping that. So we could get Rob Lucci. Who else from Egghead? But I mean, you know what? Let's hold on. Is there anything else to this DLC? Yes, there was. So this is why I was saying, instead of giving us Wano and Egghead, Sanji, and Zoro, they could turn it back on. Let me see. Yeah, no, leave it on. No, leave it on. Okay, turn it off. It ain't that important. Turn it back off. You can turn it off. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. You could still see me. No, because sometimes the lighting, you know what I mean? Don't laugh at me. He is just chilling in his... Why you want to do that? Like, let me focus here, okay? Because you playing around. 2025 8/11, right? So let's look at this, because that would technically be tomorrow for us, but that's actually today for Japan because it's the 11th already, right? So, and I think that was like, can I tell who I think should be? Yeah, go ahead, definitely, man. This is all about interaction here, bro. I want my chat to communicate with me, man. This is the only way I could really get energy to throw back in. A lot of time, my own energy ain't enough. So, yeah, let's go. Let's talk about it, man. What do you think? If this is the Egghead pack, who are the other two characters? Right now, here's the restrictions I'm gonna give you before you decide to chime in with who you think is the Egghead pack. Right? Take away Zoro and Sanji, right? Because with them, just like how Law, Zoro, and Sanji got a extra Wano outfit, right? And then with this, according to this, right? Let's keep watching it. According to this, we're getting Shanks with Divine Departure. Right? We're getting Shanks with Divine Departure. And it looks like it's just going to be an extra move on top of the Shanks from Film Red. Che, you something else. Yeah, the extra character is me. They could create a character mode, right? So, if this is what I suppose, right? Let's go back then. Because this is crazy right here. Divine Departure. This is the move that he used to take out Kid. Right, and that wasn't shown until heading into Egghead. So let's not even. I mean, that wasn't shown until heading into Elbaf, right? So hold on. Here's the restriction, Frank. We can't. Don't say we're gonna get here Zoro and here Sanji, right? Now go ahead. Let me see who your other two characters are, Frank. Let me hear it. While you decide and then you're typing it in, I just want to say, like, if we do get a Shanks, and what I want to do right now is this too. I think my game is currently in there. No shit, I have Demon Slayer in there. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me get Pirate Warriors 4 real quick. There's space for another one. Oh my lord. Oh, yo, wow. S Snake and S Hawk for number 2, and Kaku and Sentinel for the 3rd pack. Kaku, bruh. Let me focus out, please. Okay, please. Can I focus? You're wrong. You're wrong for that. Okay, so I like S Snake and S Hawk for number 2, and then Kaku. Who's Kaku? Okay, Kaku and Sentinmaru. They could give us Sentinmaru and Kaku here. S Snake and S Hawk. Now, how about I do you a bet? How about I do you one better, right? How about we get? It'd be cool. Let me tell you, it would be nice if we could get. Now here, how about this? One of the S's, right? But their moveset and combos work, and their special moves work where they call out the other S's. Not for them to be playable, but for them to assist in the moves, such as like how Kobe fights. You know how Kobe fights and then he calls in the giant vice admirals to help him attack? Like that. What do you think about that, Frank? Like, if we get one of the seraphims, right? You know, whichever one you favor the most. So you like S Snake, which is S Snake is the Boa Hancock seraphim, right? And I know S Hawk is the Dracula Mihawk seraphim. Like, cause the reason why I don't want S Snake is because I mean, we do need a girl character. We can't be sexist around here. So okay, here. How about this? But man, a lot of people would love to. This is why I was like, yo, they need to drop back Perona. Give us back Perona. And there was another girl character that I had thought about that I haven't seen in the One Piece like that. Another girl character. Other than cause Perona was in Pirate Warriors 3. And we gotta drop. We need a girl character because the last out of all of the last 2 DLCs we only got Ulti and we got Smoothie, right? So like, drop us a girl character on this one. They could bring back Perona like how they're bringing back Enel, right? I got you, Frank. So if this is the egghead, right? If this is the egghead. We still need Kuma and Bonnie. We need Bonnie because Bonnie displayed movesets throughout Egghead. So we need Bonnie, right? So Bonnie and Perona, that's perfect right there. Now, if we do drop S Snake, I don't mind S Snake, but I don't want too much of the Seraphims because that's a lot of Seraphims, and I don't think we'll get that much DLCs. Depending the lifespan of this game, because me personally, I want them to do a Pirate Warriors 5, but I want them to do Pirate Warriors 5 where it's really good with the game mechanics. Like that would be sick. Them showing up to help with the ultimate S Snake or S. Nah, so like give us. I don't mind. Give us S Snake, right? Yo. Who? You said Luffy's mother. That's what you said, Luffy's mother?
Yeah, what about her? They not in there? She not in there?
Nah, we don't. We've never heard whatever. We up until this day, 1,157 chapters later, we still don't know who her mom is. But I'll tell you this. The chapter that came out last week, which is 1,156, we were introduced to a character that we now know in the present that is dead. But we got a flashback in the last chapter of this same character. It's a female empress from Amazon Lily. We feel like she's the mom. We feel like she's the mom. The reason why, the number one speculation or theory that's mainly it is the fact that chapter 1156, right, with the ending being 56, anytime Luffy wears any attire, it always has 56 on there. And it just so happens that the guy, that the mangaka for One Piece, he introduced this girl. He introduced her like, oh, here's Tritoma. That's her name, Tritoma. Here's Tritoma when she was younger, like when she was 17. And at the same time, Luffy's dad at that time was also, I think when you do the math, I think Luffy's dad is about 2 years older than her or something of the sort. I think they're about the same age or something. But that's onto another one. Let's wait till they're not gonna drop Luffy's mom, even if that's Luffy. Damn, 14 viewers, 13 on YouTube. Yo, all 14 of y'all, please just come over to Twitch. I could use, like, literally, I need it on Twitch because I just need 5 people chatting in Twitch just for me to get that next accolade. So I could, jump to either affiliate or 14 people. I don't know if it's the title or what, but listen, man, we're talking about the new update for the game, right? We're not really talking about One Piece Day because, I mean, I guarantee it was a lot of stuff. I didn't even know they had a One Piece. I think I did know. I think I heard about it from last year that they have this day that's, and I think this is what, their second or third something anniversary. Damn, it dropped down to 8. I lost about 6 people because I wasn't saying the right stuff. They just was like, nah, you ain't it, buddy. Anyway, right? If we could get, I'll take S Snake. If I had to take a Seraphim, give me S Snake, and just like you said, Frank, let S Snake's moves and ultimates include the other Seraphims, right? The main ones though that we've seen so far, such as S Hawk, S Bear, and S Shark, right? So I'll take S Snake on Elbaf. If this is on Egghead, if this is gonna be the Egghead DLC, then after Rob Lucci, and I like Kaku as, because I just remembered who Kaku is. I like an Awakening form Kaku. I like that one. I don't think it would drop though, because we never got a regular Kaku. Kaku was a model as like you can fight against him, so they have him as a model character, right? And you know what else I'd like too? A Blackbeard pirate. I wouldn't mind another Blackbeard pirate. I'll take Burgess, or you could either give me Burgess, or like Burgess would be just the only one, because they already have Kuzan in his when he went AWOL for the Marines, so they have him, unless they would update his attire. But him being, and then the game, to be honest, the game doesn't have this. It doesn't have that thing with like, oh, if I pick a character and I'm gonna do a mission, I could pick a partner character like automatic. They randomly give you characters. But if they do have a mode where you could pick what kind of CPU is rolling with you, and it makes sense to the type of team you have or the faction, give me another Blackbeard pirate. I'll take Burgess. Huh? What is that? I wouldn't be surprised though, right, Frank, if they gave us Kuma, because Kuma was playable in Pirate Warriors 3. He was a playable character. So I found out that Gecko Moria, because I have Pirate Warriors 3, but I never played it rightfully through, right? I realized Gecko Moria was in Pirate Warriors 3. That's not in here. Kuma was in Pirate Warriors 3. That's not in here. Perona was a playable character in Pirate Warriors 3. Not in here. Garp and Enel was also playable characters in Pirate Warriors 3. And then they dropped them in here. Only thing is, they dropped a Prime Garp when he was younger to match up with Rayleigh and to match up with a Prime Rayleigh and a Prime Roger, right? Okay. So they brought back Garp. Fine. Now they brought back Enel. Oh, and I think they should have changed Awakened Lucci typing to speed. He did chase Gear 5 Luffy around. Okay. Yeah. So wait, what is his type in Pirate Warriors 4 now? Is he not a speed type? Or you're just saying they should make this Rob Lucci also a speed type? I am mostly excited for Zed. Like, I ain't even gonna cap, bro, cause I did a video. I'll even show it to you, man, where I was like, yo, if Zed was ever a playable character in this game right here. Hold on, let me it's funny how I did this. So they're both sky. Oh, sky types. Wait, so you have power. Is it 4 types or 3? Because I thought it was just power, speed, and technical.
Y'all gonna have to teach me about this. I don't know nothing about this.
No, this is it's not a fighting game. This is actually a it's actually okay. Both Rob Lucci's. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll take Rob Lucci in whatever type they want to. But this game is like you walk around and you beat up herds of enemies, like 20 to 50 enemies at once. They're all coming at you at one time, but you know, it's manageable. That's what kind of game this is. They call it in Japan they call it a muso.
Yeah, what I'm saying is y'all like teaching me about the whole franchise period. Because I don't know nothing about it.
Bro, One Piece is, if I had to talk to you about it now, oh my Lord Jesus. I'll tell you this, brother. To me, it's a damn good story. It's a damn good story, man. I don't care what nobody want to say. I don't care what nobody want to say, bro. Like, understand this. I'm coming from Dragon Ball Z to Naruto. And then after Naruto, I didn't have anything. One Piece had already been started. And I was like, let me check out One Piece. I'm not going to put One Piece over Dragon Ball Z, no. But my top 3 is right there. It's right there. So, and nothing ain't gonna top Dragon Ball Z, especially because Dragon Ball Z came back with Super, and of course sometimes they go up and down like a roller coaster, but Dragon Ball Z they're that staple when it comes to anime, bro. But One Piece, like Oda is putting a lot of work into this, bro. So if I had to, I'd have to tell you, like I'd have to talk to you separately and really like tell you like what One Piece is about, bro. Cause just like Goku, Luffy, he tries to break his limits, you know what I mean? He goes above and beyond. But his thing is this, bro, and I gotta tell you, he doesn't want to be a hero, but he doesn't mind liberating a country for freedom. You know what I mean? But he doesn't want to be a hero, because according to Luffy, a hero has to share their food. And he ain't trying to share his food. Huh? No, he ain't trying to share his food. He's a pirate. That's what he says. He's a pirate. Pirates don't share. If he's black, actually, to be honest, huh? He could be whatever y'all think he want to be, but no. I know that. To be honest, he's not black. I think they said he's from Brazil. Like if Luffy had to actually have a nationality, and the live action One Piece, the character who's supposed to, like Luffy's supposed to come from like a Portuguese, Brazilian, or I think Mexican, something of the sort. Can I tell who I would like to see if there was a Blackbeard Pirates pack? Yeah, sure. Let me hear what you... Well, that's 3 people. So you got 3 people off the bat that you would want to see from the Blackbeard Pirates. Let me have it. My girl said he's a glutton. Nah, Luffy eats a lot. No cap. But continuing, if we had to continue forward, if this is actually... So listen, what we need to do right now is find a way... real quick, right, We need to find a way. Oh, I was saying this. So I did this thing right here, right? Where this is how much I was like, yo, Zed is that dude. Zed is that dude, bro. I don't care, bro. Zed is that dude. That boy fought Kizaru. Head up. He fought Kizaru, dog. With that heavy ass shit on his arm, bro. And you know Kizaru is the speed of light. Zeph was going toe to toe with this boy. So I love that character has to be. And I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they did it because you can't ignore him. And here's the crazy part. It's like we get it. The movies aren't canon to the anime. But how crazy would it be if Zed was that admiral that Zebex took out in Mary Joyce? How crazy would that be if they retconned it and was like, that was Zeph? Because it was known that Zeph, I would be Shiryu, 2 Vasco shot, and then Von Ogre. Von Ogre was the other one. I'd take Von Ogre too. You know why I'd like Von Ogre? Shiryu too. But instead of Vasco shot, I'd put Burgess. I'd put Burgess in there. But I would like Von Ogre because Von Ogre would be like a range type, like I think like Usopp. But it's cool to have him like fire off that I forgot what those guns are called, those old school guns. But I would like range type. Von Ogre would be nice. He would be nice. Yo, it'd be crazy if they dropped Beppo in there in his freaking whatever form. What's that form that they go into? What's the form that the minks go into again, man, when the full moon arises? Anyway, this is how much I was like, yo, I'd put Zed in this game, right? Hold on, let me show y'all what I did one time. Where's my camera? Let me move this real quick. Move this over so y'all could see what I did. So watch this transition come through, right? Bomb. Hold on, right? You see the transition? The Sulong form. Yo, Frank, thank you, bro. Thanks. Like I said, man, thanks for chiming in on the chat, bro. I never heard of you. I never seen you before, but I think this is the first time I ever seen you come through. But I appreciate you, man. But yeah, his Sulong form, exactly. I take Beppo in the Sulong form too.
Yo, Colors.
Yo.
I'm gonna need you to make me an admin on your Twitch and your YouTube.
Make an anime? Like just make up something?
No, go into your settings and make me an admin.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, you're right. I've never tried exploring with that, but I need to. Check out what I did right here, right? You see the... Oh, shoot. Hold on. You'll see the transition. Check out the transition. You see how Zed pops up in one of these boxes at the bottom here? The 5 boxes. So he pops up under Tesaru. That's what I end up was working on that. You see what I mean? You see how I did it? Like, check it out. I'm going to do it a couple of times. That's how much I was like, yo, I like Zed as a character. Because his backstory, bro, the way his backstory comes through is like some pirates killed his family, I think his wife and his kids, right? They killed his wife and his kids, and the government never... No, it's not even like the government never... I think what blew Zed's fuse... Oy. Thank you so much. Ooh-wee. They killed his wife and his kids, but he never lost hope in justice. So what ended up happening now, let's go back to this one here. He never lost hope in justice. Oh no, not that one. Right? He never lost hope for justice. But it was when the pirates end up killing his entire crew, his marine crew, that's when he gave up hope and became I guess an anti-marine. I think that's what, or Neo Marine. I think he made up the Neo Marines, which was like they go for the pirates but without any justice at all. So they're like the branch of Sword, but not affiliated with the Marines at all, because the Neo Marines are not affiliated with the government. Sword isn't affiliated either, but they're still a faction of the Marines. So that's the difference between what Zed was doing and what Kobe's a part of. But if they retcon Zed's story from the movies into what took, like, I mean, it'll be far-fetched still, because it's like, I was just looking at my son like, what's up with him? I mean, they don't have to, because he doesn't have to be that Marine that supposedly died by because of the wounds when fighting Zebex. But it would be cool. I mean, they don't need to, because it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot to do that, so they don't have to. But I'm just glad they dropped Zed in here, man. Zed is a powerhouse, bro. Zed is like, yes, drop Zephyr out of man, you see me, I say? The big dun da da dat. Can't mess with Zephyr, bro. Alright, so check it. Let me transition back. Let's try to see if we could get a translation on this. Because we need to know what they're talking about. I need to know. I want to know. I want to know. Let's do this. Let's go to this website. And let's see if accept cookies. Let's see if Google Translate will translate. So this is what we got the last time, right? Nah, straight up, man. Straight up, Che. You already know we here, man. We get numbers, bro. Like right now on YouTube, I've already hit 50 views in less than an hour. Huh? What you say? Nah, I ain't even had the chance to, bro. I was sitting here just trying to figure this out, bro. And then I was trying to do some edit work. Let's do this real quick. Hold on, what happened to my music? Let me get that Overtaken back. Let's drop that Overtaken back in the background. Yeah, let me get that Overtaken back. Hopefully I don't get copyright for it, right? Let's do this. Let me go back over here. I wanna figure out what's going on with let's see if Google can. I wish Google Translate. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got coming soon. A great value character. Here, let's go over here. A great value character pass. That includes a set of 6 playable characters released in character packs 7 and 8. Oh, and I had an idea for one of Zed's ultimates when he gets in. What's up? Let me know. What you think? What you got? What you think? This bonus can be used after clearing the introductory scenario of Dramatic Log and Chapter 1, Episode 1. This is an in-game item. It is not actually included. The special... Huh? No, you're not even close. This special technique can be used by both Shanks and... Oh, you see? So this Shanks, we got it right there. That this is just going to be a move that's added to both Shanks. So check me out. With Zoro and Sanji, right? You could give us Wano Zoro with the all black, Wano Sanji with the burgundy tux, right? As attire, just like what they did to Law. You don't got to take up a whole nother character slot. I appreciate that they did that for Shanks. That's what's up. And they did it for Kaido, because Kaido didn't have a transformation. They just gave him his own hybrid. So I'll take that. But with Zoro and Sanji, you don't got to give us a whole new character slot. You don't got to just give us the attire, like what you did with the Wano Zoro and What was Sanji's Germa 66 outfit, Sanji, and then Onigashima Law, right? So you gave us attires, and then just like Shanks, you're dropping on moves, right? You're giving us moves. So you could just give us some moves onto the character, give us attire, because Sanji's and Zoro's movesets, their combos, clean. You don't gotta put nothing else to it. Zoro gets what's the sword called that he got from Odin's daughter in trade for Shrisu? What's the sword called? Goodness, I can't remember the sword's name because everything is like rushed into my head. Sanji gets the blue flames, right? I see. That's gonna be the complicated part though, because I don't know if the flames will go blue once he changed the attire. That'll be like a whole thing that they have to change. I don't know. They'll make it work, right? We gotta go even beyond. You gotta give us Vice Punk. Let me see. That's what the move was called. Hold on. Kid, Vice Punk. Vice Punk. You gotta give us Vice Punk. We need Vice Punk, right? And we need, what was the other one called? Is it Damn Punk? And you gotta give us Damn Punk. We need Vice Punk and we need Damn Punk. And of course Law, he needs Kroom, and he needs the one that he did well, not really, well, you know, the move, update Law's movesets, because he got new shit. He got awakened. Same so Kid got awakened. Reason why we need Burgess for Blackbeard, because they gave us Killer for Kid. You know what I mean? So that's why we need Burgess at some point. Not important, but if they're gonna continue the lifespan for this game, like Xenoverse, 10 years, or whatever, how much more time they're gonna invest in this game, you gotta give us Burgess. He shoots a Dyna Stone like a projectile in his ultimate, or ultimate 2, he smashes the ground with his metal arm, causing, yo bro, you cooking, Frank. Just chill. They gotta do that. They gotta, like, he smashes a stone and creates like a nuclear warhead. Yo, it's funny how he's really just chilling in his couch. I think he loves his couch. Cause he's just vibing. You cooking right now, Frank. But yes, give us the he shoots a Dyna Stone like a projectile, right? And it blows up, creating like a big old nuclear thing. You gotta give us Damn Punk, and you gotta give us Vice Punk. You got to. We need those. Because I don't know if Kid is dead or not. But even if he is dead, it's a good recognition, because he was a damn dear, like, for the times that he did show up, he, like, I don't care what nobody else want to say, man. Punk was, I mean, Kid was that dude. He was. At one point he was. But give us Damn Punk. We need Damned Punk. We need it. Because if you're going to give us Divine Departure, you got to give us Damn Punk. And I heard Kid got sneak attacked. Bro. Like, he wasn't looking forward to fight Shanks head up the way Shanks ran up on him. He was looking to take out some fathers and then run up on Shanks. And Shanks just sneaked him. So I don't know what kind of fight that would have been. But hey, look, man, the man got folded. Low diff. No diff. Right. So let's go back over here. Are they still playing that in the background? It's probably low though, right? So this is confirmation that divine departure, right, is gonna be a special technique that can be added to both Shanks. Let's keep going. Character Pass 3 contents. Character Pack number 7. Oh, now I see why they call it Character Pack. Okay, because we got Character Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Got you. Okay, because 3 characters per packs. Character Pack number 7, question mark. Click here for details. Character Pack number 5, Special Selection Pack. What is that? Release date scheduled for release in fall. Fall is fall back. So what? After September and October? Additional character costumes 3. So we're getting 3 characters and we're getting three outfits. The character added in character pack will be available for use after clearing the intro. Right. To use this content, you will need the retail. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Right, this is all the other stuff. Right. Well, let's go back. These are just explaining the packs. Okay, go back. He can also have a grab move. He caught Luffy several times with it. Who? Bro, hey, I know you want Zed in that game, bro. Like, look how many things you're like, yo, Zed really gotta, like, they need a purchase bonus, Shanks additional special kill, God avoidance, special skill, God avoidance. What is that? Shanks, God avoidance. What is that? Is that known as divine departure? Or is that what they're calling it? God avoidance. I guess, right? Okay. Let's yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 68 views on YouTube already. We're coming up on the 57 mark. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I am excited. So, fall. When is fall? When?
Fall is December.
It's in November, right?
November, December, yeah.
Nah, November, December. That December starts winter.
So fall will be
It'd be October, November. No, it's okay. So from September 22nd to December, that's fall. Okay, so we could get him anywhere between September, October, November. Jesus, man, that is too much. That's too long, man. Nah, you about to burn the kitchen up, Frank. You about to burn the kitchen up, bro. You about to burn the food up. Stop cooking. You're gonna burn the food to a crisp.
I'm gonna pick it too, Brody. But
Damn.
Are you gonna put me as a moderator?
I don't know. I gotta research it, man. I'm gonna research it though. Don't worry. But I'm gonna research it. I'm just trying to. So wait, 8-11. What is?
You ready to go, alright?
Huh?
We can play. I said, I'm gonna hit you up. You could tell me when we're ready so we can play.
All right, I got you.
Alright.
Yeah. God, why we can't get this translated, man? How do you? Wait, doesn't? I think my phone should be able to do it, right? What's wrong with him? You want to come out of there? Oh no, he's just chilling, I guess. Acting grumpy. Okay, so wait. Character Pass 3 purchase bonus. Okay, so once you buy that, that's when you get this. That's when you get his divine departure or God avoidance. Okay, that's fine. But when exact? So what is this up here? 2025 8/11. 8/11, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? 8/11, because that's not September. That's still August, and fall starts in September. So what does that mean? Don't they have something where you could like translate stuff? Hold on, let's see. Okay, that's... I'm trying to see from my phone, how can I translate an image that's in front of me? Like, you know, like you can scroll over something, and if it's not in English, the phone will automatically translate it for you. I think it's like an app or something, ain't it? I think like Google has this thing that does it. Let me see. How to use phone to translate text. Translate text on your phone. You can use a translate app like Google Translate or Apple Translate. Okay, so Google Translate. Do I have Google Translate? Okay. I don't see it. But here's what we'll do. We're going to try to download it. Because I just want to see what this text is saying, man. Because I can't even copy it and paste it to figure out what's going on. Because I just want to know, man. Let's see. Let's try Google Translate. Google Translate. Okay. Google Translate. Let's install. Right? Because we got to get down to the nitty gritty, bro. Okay, open. Camera. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And it's not, this is going to be Japanese. Okay, and then we did detect language. So let's do this. Chapter Pass. Oh, there we go, baby. Chapter Pass 3 release date August 11, 2005. Yo, this thing is crazy. The eighth bomb. And then this one is called. This one says Vol 7 question mark. Right. So hold on. Let's scroll down. So up in the top right there, let's start this over. So we got at the top with the blue with the date 2005, right? That says Character Pass 3, right? Release date August 11, 2025. So today, that's in. I would assume that's over in Japan. For us, that'll be tomorrow, Monday. I don't know, but we got the news. So just like they said, we would get the news on the 10th. Which should have been yesterday for Japan, and today for us, which is today for us. So I don't know if that's the 11th for Japan yesterday. I don't know, man. Let's stop. I mean, it's only one day. What am I freaking out for? All right, so the first pass. Okay, they switching it up on me. Hold on. Yeah, they just switched it up. Hold on. Let's. Hold on. What is that? They said that that's the seventh bomb. The seventh bomb. And then this one over here says, and then when I widen it out to look at the other pack. Okay, so the seventh bomb and swing 8. Special selection bag party. And then question mark, question mark. So the first one says question mark, question mark, question mark. Right? Back. Okay. Because it's trying its best to translate it. I don't know if it's because I'm shaking the camera too much. Or what? Like I literally got my camera, bro. I'm doing this. So it's called. So the second one is called Volume 8 Special Selection Bat Party. It's trying its best to translate the kanji, because it's Japanese. Well, I put the detect and it realizes it's Japanese. Okay, so we got a date, August 11th, for the Character Pass 3. That's when that starts. But what did we see before about fall? Okay, let's keep going. So down here now, let's zoom in. Additional character costumes, 3 in total, scheduled for release in fall 2025. Right, that's that. That makes sense. Right, what does this one say over here? Early 2006. Let's zoom in some more. Scheduled for release early 2006. Special selection pack. The 8th bomb. Okay. What does this one say? The 7th bomb. Scheduled for release fall 2025. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Is that all we needed to know? What is this one about Shanks down here? Shanks' additional special technique. God Avoidance. Okay, so they're calling it God Avoidance. Because here's the thing. Sometimes even when translated from Japanese to American, in Japan, they want it to be known as Divine Departure. But over in America, it's translated as God Avoidance. I got another idea for you if you want to. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll take any input, brother. Whatever you say, and I repeat, and you know, it just makes for more content. That's it. There's nothing else. So on the 11th, there's an update though, because that's what this is saying. Character Pass 3 release date August 11, 2025. But I guarantee Rob Luch. Okay, I can't go no more. I done figured out all I needed to figure out. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted to know. And there's no. Usually these packs, DLC, they come out. We should have a DLC 9 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Right? All right, let's do this. Hold on. We ain't done yet, man. Let me set this up right here, man. Configure. That's already okay. Bet. Let's turn this on. Okay. Right? Okay, what's going on here? HDMI in, right? This one is saying HDMI out. Yeah, you know what it is, man? This thing is really finicky. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. Hold on. Damn. Because I'm using, it's the Elgato. So, what would I have to do? This is the, from the game. Okay, so here. We'll plug this out real quick. You gotta turn off this thing on the PS4. So you can't, because what it does is make sure you don't stream anything from the PS4. So you got to turn that option off, such as Netflix or Crunchyroll, any streaming service. They don't want you to do. They don't, you know. So they have this thing that you have to turn off. So I was wondering why the hell is it chipping in and off like that? But right, I thought it was because the HDMI cord was. Hey, no, you're just chilling. All right, we got just a little bit more to go over because we just hit the hour mark. I wasn't trying to spend too much time trying to talk about this. I mean, huh? What? Bro, whatever. They should have a movie villains pack like Bullet, Shiki, Tasaru, besides us getting a movie villain, Zed. And I would love a lead performers pack, King, Queen. Nah, yo. Seriously. So if they do, because I thought this was going to be known as the Egghead pack, but this doesn't say nothing about Egghead. And that's, okay, good. I'm glad you brought that back up, Frank. Because I was trying to go over this and I'm trying to figure out in Japanese, does this have anything to do with Egghead pack? Like how we had when they dropped, hold on. Let me not lose concentration here, right? When they dropped the guard, not this pack specifically, this one, when they dropped Ulti, Shanks, this was I thought this was the Film Red pack, right? And then the one before that was the Onigashima pack. I thought this was known as the Onigashima pack. So I thought it would have been, and then you have this one here, the Wano pack, and then the one before that was, I guess the Worst Generations, right? Before that was the Whole Cake Island, right? For Smoothie, Cracker, and Judge. And then that was it, right? Okay. So I thought that there was a theme to it, right? So like you're saying, if we could have gotten what was known as a lead performers pack, so we would have got, but where they're dropping, boy, you trying to tell me I'm too loud? So where they dropped where they dropped King, it kind of defeats that purpose for the lead performers pack, unless they're gonna do it in very, like, okay, you're gonna get the lead performers, but not, like, little boy, I know I'm loud. I thought they would have did a lead performers pack too, Frank. You know what I mean? So they could have get, and then besides the lead performers pack, like you're saying, the non-canon villains pack. I was hoping for Queen after I saw King, and that zoom zoom dance would have been Queen's. Zuma 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 zuma. Nah, that's crazy. That would have been something else. Zuma 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 zuma. I thought that, because I would have wanted Tesaru as well, and I would have taken Shiki and Tesaru, and then who else? He said, Jesus, Bullet, bro. I would have taken off. Bullet, Sheik, but they're only giving us 3 to a pack, so we have to bench one, play one, and kick one off the team, right? So we're playing automatically. We're playing Zed because he's here. We're benching Tesaru, and we're kicking Bullet. Shiki would come in another pack, the Zebex pack. Give us a Zebex pack with Zebex, Shiki, and Silver Axe. Whitebeard and Big Mom, younger. Give us that as a outfit. But if we're gonna get Shiki, give us a Zebex pack then, or something. Let's see what PlayStation is saying real quick. Let's see what's going on with PlayStation. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on PlayStation real quick. Okay, here we go. We on point. I don't want to lose no weight just to appreciate I got enough fans attracted to my funk. Zuma, 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 zuma. One time for the one time, right? Let's do it. Hold on. We got to. One time for the one time. Where you at? Hold on. I got you, Frank. Don't say nothing. One time for the one time. We might get copyright, but who cares? I gotta hear this for myself. Hold on. All right, one time. Hold on. Frankie Daddy for the one time. Frankie's Pops. I was about to say, what just happened? Come on, let me get that. Zoom. Hey. Hey, hey. And now when you see King's mask taken off, I could definitely see the expression on his face there. Like, bro, this fat, I can't bother with him sometimes. I will straight edit this out afterwards. I don't care. It's crazy we ain't even get our food yet. Bruh, we getting DLCs for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 before Grand Theft Auto 6. Crazy. Man. What JD Legend over here talking about? It's giving Naruto and Bleach, One Piece Pirate Warriors. What, they got a new opening? They got a new opening? 28 Carmine. Okay, we're not gonna we don't got time for that right now. Let's drop this back, switch this back over, and let's find out what's going on. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, so that's dropped. Elgato's up. I'm up. Let me hear what's up real quick with this right here. Okay, so let's go to the store. And let's see what the store is saying as far as this goes. What's available? What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Right? One Piece. Here, we'll just go over to the DLC, and then from there we could go to the game. And then from there we could go to a game page. Right? Let's see what they got going on over here. Okay, so we got character pass. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. We ain't nothing yet. So whatever. So it must be tomorrow, August 11th, because the news was dropped on us today, on the 10th. So it's tomorrow. We'll see something tomorrow. So like how right here we got the extra outfits, right? Zoro costume, Zoro Judo, right, from Wano, which didn't change his movesets at all. Same thing with Sabo here, never changed his movesets. So a couple people got, Luffy got it, never changed his movesets. If King's mask wasn't on his face, say this fat guy is dancing. Like, nah, I could just see his expression now, based on how he looked when he was hanging out with Kaido. You know what I mean? Talking to Kaido, and then the expression we got from him when he fought Zoro was straight anger. So, but just his character, just him passing, and he shrugged his shoulders like, this guy, this damn Calamity. I forgot we actually had Onami and Luffy Taro, right? I forgot we had those free costumes as well. And then we got the free Onigashima battle outfit Law. Why did I say that? What? Red. Oh, this is a song pack. Okay. Yeah, I ain't getting none of the song packs. And I didn't need that because I already unlocked them. Pre-order DLC pack. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get. Man, I'm gonna start playing this game like crazy now. I gotta start playing this game back, because I got a lot of work to do. Especially if I plan to start playing part 3 again. And if they do a part 5, man, I hope they mix the mechanics from part 3 and part 4. Part 3 you couldn't jump, but you could back dash, forward dash, side dash, right? This one you can jump, but you can't. And the reason why you could have done those in part 3 was because they had this button where you can, I don't think it was a block button, I don't think that button was a block button. Okay, hold on, wait. We're doing the wrong thing here. Let's turn this off. Because there's nothing on here to see but my unfinished business, and it's quite pitiful. I just want to be reminded how part 3 was with the mechanics. Because there was this button, like in part 4, it just the same button. It just allows you to pan your camera forward in whatever direction you're at. So it's oh my god, I gotta do this. Oh damn, that was fast. No. Why? Why was that so damn quick? It barely takes up space too. I forgot. Dang, that was, oh my goodness. I forgot. My external hard drive got corrupted. King got more mad after Zoro cut off one of the spikes from his mask. After that, those eyes showed nothing but. No, they did. He actually had red blood vessels going through them. You're right. Boy was tweaking. Because you're doing the most. Okay, so how much space do I have left? Oh, I got 48. How much did One Piece take up? Pirate Warriors 4. This is going by. Okay, about 11. So I had space because I wanted to put it back on there, and it said it's gonna take 4 minutes to. Let's put that back over here in my Japan folder with my Japanese games. Put that right back here. Notifications. Okay, so about 3 more minutes. So let's go wait it out. Yo, that's crazy. I'm at 87 views already. I like that though. I'm still just like, but yeah, no. King got irated, bro. He was like, how dare he be touched? He's thinking, I can't be touched. I'm a Lunarian. I'm invisible. And some way, somehow, Zoro, he's lost with directions, but somehow he found his way to defeat him. Bad at directions, but he found a way to be king. Got about a minute left for this to finish dropping on here. I'm excited though. I'm excited to start playing this again, and it's crazy, man, because I was like, okay, as far as, you know, like any anime game go, I'm gonna start playing back my regular Demon Slayer 1, so I could, you know, purchase Demon Slayer 2 and, you know, get some content off of that, right? Come on, One Piece, man. Damn, we got somebody in here named Shanks. Shanks one tapped. He did. Shanks. He did. You did one tap, kid. Okay, you did. But a lot of people are saying you sneaked him, though. A lot of people are saying you sneaked him. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, Shanks, but next time, you know, like, what they call it? Announce your presence, man. I mean, of course, he knew you were there. Anyway, I mean, you ain't sneak him though. You low diffed him, no effort at all. So that's what's up though, Shanks. I mean, you showed who you are for a reason. Let me hurry up and get into this real quick. Is this the same song? Pirate Warriors 4. Damn, when's the last time I played this? Do you want to load the save data from last year, 2024, January 1st? That's crazy. Yes. No, I just blitzed him. You did. You surely did. You blitzed him worse than how Itachi was blitzing Killer B, Edo Tensei Itachi. You surely did blitz him. That was the first time I ever heard that word blitz, when Itachi ran up on Killer B and he came down with them heel kicks. back after back after back. I was like, damn, Itachi? And it's funny because Itachi was announcing his attacks and Killer B and Luffy was still having problems. Is it the same song? It is, isn't it? Not the sake. It is the same song, right? Yeah, it's the same song. It's the same song they play in Boy in a Dream World. They better not have Sabo do no fire attack. Okay, bet. I'll take that. I forgot how this intro went. That should have been Armament Hockey Lightning around the fist. Oh, it's a different song at the beginning. Okay, hold on. Legend Log. What was Legend Log again? This was the original series. So I know I beat the game. I did beat the original story, but I just never S-ranked everything. There was still a lot of posters, treasure events that I still needed. Free log is the same way, right? Yeah, same way with free log. Then S-log, and then this dream log didn't, you know. Okay, so let's go to free log. Let's go over to the underwater prison impel down. Let's do that.
Bro, where's the hunter?
Let's go to next, because I just want to see the moves real quick. And yes, I did not unlock a lot of characters, bro. I really didn't. Because Perona, yeah, they need to drop Perona back in this, man. Give the Perona back. What? I'm about to get done with this thing. Not for real. Like Sabo is so good at using ACW without any training. It's crazy. Yeah. You're right. Marco's there. Oh god, yeah. Ivan Cobb. That was another character that was missing. Caesar, another character that's missing. Okay. Let's do Luffy. Set sail. I just want to see something real quick. Like, I'm trying to figure out if the button that I'm talking about, if it does the same thing that I'm wondering it does, which is like block. Skip event, yes. We're gonna find out now though. And then after that, like, man, if they kind of like just brought this back, not the Kizuna attack and all of that, because I like how part 4 plays. They could bring in double team attacks, you know, but the triple, quadruple, triple team attacks, that's okay. So you could still pan your camera, but it always allows you to reset, and it allows you to walk, because that's the thing. In One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you cannot walk. You cannot. Right. Does he start running automatically? Yes. Oh, those are my homies. Crocodile, what? Okay, we gotta go this way. Hold on. Oh, dang. Give me Jinbei. Hi. Hold on, how do I put my hat back on? Okay. Right, so he could, you see, that's what I'm saying, man. We got that. That's what I like. That right there. So if they could somehow implement this button back in there, they could kind of slow the game down with the walking. What is circle? What is circle? Oh, it was start button. The start button puts it. That's the taunt. Okay. Check controls. Wait, no, I'm talking about like controls. Where are the controls? Check coins, volume settings, suspend quit. So which do you prefer, One Piece, Odyssey, or Pirate Warriors 4? Oh no, Pirate Warriors 4, man. Do you got, oh, Magellan's actually a character too, Frank. You're right. Pirate Warriors 4, by far. Odyssey is, to be honest, I never played Odyssey. But, and I don't mind the RPG factor, it's just, Pirate Warriors 4, man. Pirate Warriors 4, Shanks, straight up. No, we don't want to save it. I'll just, no. Yes. What did Circle do? I think Circle activated your Kizuna drive, right? Yeah, it activated your Kizuna drive. R1 was a unique action. Kizuna rush. Face forward. So if they, you know, brought back like a block button. So face forward could be like block while holding it down. Slows down the game. I don't know. Just implement some kind of better mechanic. Like infuse what was in part 3 and in part 4 into part 5. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys have like 5 more years to figure that out. So Xenoverse went on for what? Xenoverse is... How old is Xenoverse? Xenoverse is... Xenoverse 2 came out, this game dropped... This game came out in 2016. So we're coming up on 10 years next year. Yeah, you could give us 10 years with this game, man. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. 10 years, I mean, you got another, what, 5 more years? Came out in 2020, right? OPPW4. Yeah, it came out 2020. So March, we already passed this 5-year mark. I mean, another 5 years, all you gotta do is drop Egghead, Elbaf, and... Because they're not gonna give us... Onigashima was the last thing, so give us Onigashima. Redo Onigashima. No, because we're talking about... Yeah. No. Because they're not gonna drop any more stories on here. So 5 more years... with the made-up Onigashima story, they'd have to drop more content than just characters. Because part 5 would now consist of, but no, 5 more years from now, I don't know how they'll do it, man. Because they got to redo Onigashima, because this Onigashima is a made-up story. So redo Onigashima, and then drop Egghead and Elbaf. The other thing I noticed about Pirate Warriors 4, when Blackbeard came to Onigashima, they never showed none of his Blackbeard pirates. Instead, they showed fodder pirates around him when they should have showed the Blackbeard pirates. So they're gonna have to fix that. They're gonna have to make the Blackbeard pirates playable. Cause when it comes to the cutscenes, I ain't with that the father pirates around Blackbeard. Like, nah, bro. Gotta give us Burgess. Gotta give us Van Ogre. You could give us like the first 4 that joined this crew: Van Ogre, Burgess, and Doc Q, I think his name. Doc Q and Stronger. I don't know. Make it work. We got Chopper. Like, come on, make it work, man. I'll play as a sick guy on a Pegasus. Make it work, man. It's a video game. We're gamers, bro. Anyway, listen, man. We're out of here. That's enough. We got 95 on the live, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Thank you. Frank, bless up yourself, man. Shanks, thanks for coming through. Che, aka Side Music, bless up yourself, man.